What's up, YouTube? Okay, family, we gonna hop right into it, guys. You know it's Sunday night, so you know I get excited because it means it's almost time to get back in our bag and do what we do. But with that being said, guys, listen, we got a short week this week, okay? This is Thanksgiving week, meaning the market will be closed on Thursday. So you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday the market will be closed, and then you got a half day on Friday. Okay, so off top, I want that to be in your mindset, which means that if you're going to try to make some money this week heading into Thanksgiving to chill with your family, you definitely got to be surgical. You definitely got to be on top of your A game this particular week, and I want to help you do that. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, kicking it off with the SPY, ticker symbol SPY, is currently sitting at 396.15 as we prepare to go into this shortened holiday week. Okay, with that being said, there's some guidance I want you guys to have and know to prepare yourself. All right, so check it out. When you have a short week, okay, Wall Street may already be on vacation. They may already be headed for their holiday vacation. And so what does that mean? You will have low volume in the market. Okay, so off top, I need you to be thinking from a 50,000 foot perspective, from a macro point of view on how the market may perform on this week. With that being said, I don't want you guys to rule out what is known as a melt up. Okay, that means low volume, but the stocks is steady creeping up. Okay, so I want you guys to think about these scenarios. Okay, I want you to get in the mindset of trying to begin to anticipate and troubleshoot the things, at least 3 or 4 different scenarios that the market may try to hit you with. Okay, one being a melt up. I want you to put that word in your Rolodex because I want you to add that to your stock lingo. Melt up simply means that Wall Street is gone for the week. Okay, whether that's 4th of July, Christmas, you're gonna see these time periods on your journey. Okay, well, the market might be saying to yourself, how can the market go up when nobody's trading? It'll slowly just edge its way up throughout the course of the day, okay, throughout the course of that week, and you're gonna not be able to make sense of why is the market going up. Okay, so this happens all the time. This happens around holidays. This happens when Wall Street is on vacation. Okay, just keep that in the back of your mind. Now remember, around here we react to what we see. So if ain't no melt up happen and the market want to crash or flush or make new lows, guys, y'all know what we're going to do. We're going to take the pick six to the house and do what we always do, continuing to make money even in a bear market, okay? But with that being said, looking at this at 396.15, I want to take a quick look at a few setups that is emerging that I want you guys to pay attention to. This right here is the 1 week chart. I want you guys to see these double bottoms right here. One on November 17th, the other bottom hit again, that's on November 17th, and then the stock took off. Look at what we have forming here. We had a double bottom here on the 18th, and then the market began to close. I want to go 1 month out so you guys can see what's forming from a little farther out viewpoint. Okay, look at this. The top is still around that 400, 401 range, but guys, we haven't been there long at all. It touched it and got smacked down completely. So on a melt up situation, if we don't get a gap up tomorrow, I want you to look out for a gap up. Okay, if we don't get one, I'll talk about that momentarily, but we may try our best to head towards that $400 level. That's still been a level we haven't tested yet in terms of the SPY that has been consistent. Every time we touched it, guys, it got rejected with a heartbeat. Okay, so that lets you know the bears are defending that level. Can we melt up to that level on this week headed into Thanksgiving? Will they dip the market down first? Will they do a gap down first and then try to creep it back up that way? Just things I want you to be on the lookout for. Okay, so look, we're kind of in the middle or no man's land, or what we call a gray area, that 395 range. Okay, right now it's sitting a little above it, but don't get too caught up in that 395 range. So from there, you got a two-way go. You can either go to the upside, which would again be that 397, 398, 399, trying to get to 400, or you saw this past week to the downside from 395, you had 393, 391, and you had those two levels serving as major support. Okay, so I just want to put these scenarios on the top of your brain as you prepare for this upcoming week. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into what we got next. We got Tesla. Look at Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. This one, guys, is sitting right at our 180 support level. It's $1 below it, but we're not too concerned with that. Okay, with a little bit of overshoot. All right, check this out. From here, because it's already sitting at support, you have to be strategic in your thinking if you're going to pay and make money off of Tesla this week. Okay, for instance, okay, if the market flushes or gaps down in the morning and we lose this level and it go down to like 175, 172, okay, boom, 180 might be out of the picture. Okay, that's going to turn into resistance. Okay, so if we have the melt up in that scenario, it'll be coming from that lower place up to this level. However, if this serves as support, let me show you guys this. Guys, do me a favor and look at this 1 month chart really quickly on this line chart that I'm looking at here. Look right here, November 9th. Okay, and then look right here on November 18th. Yesterday's or Friday's movement may have been creating a double bottom. What happens when you get a bounce off the double bottom? Usually it leads to a strong move to the upside. Just something to be mindful of. Okay, I'm trying to get you guys to see the macro level of the game. I told you there's a game within a game always happening on Wall Street. I'm trying to teach you guys how to fish. If I could just give you the answer flat out right, start going to do this. Ooh, okay, but if I can get you to see it for yourself, whether I choose to be on YouTube or not, you guys will know to look for these things. Okay, I've been teaching and talking to you guys about the double bottom. Look at what may be potentially forming here from November 9th now to November 18th. That's a 9-day span. That makes perfect sense. If we get a melt up, this could work its way right back on up to that 190 towards that $200 range on this week. Okay, just something I want you guys to be on the lookout for. Okay, do me a favor, don't predict, definitely don't guess, don't gamble, but I need to make sure you react. Okay, because you might say, oh, it's a double bottom, it's just going up. Okay, it might do a pump fake. It might go up and then only to drop massively. It might pump fake you to the opposite direction. It might drop to 177 and you might think it's going to flush, and then really it just was an overextension of this 180 level, and then it bounced up and then creates the delayed double bottom scenario. Okay, so react to what you see versus trying to front run it and then you end up on the wrong side of the trade. Okay, and then last but not least, guys, is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. Look at this one, guys. Just like Tesla, it is sitting at a key level. On this one, guys, is 150. Okay, Apple is sitting at 150. So from here, it too has a two-way go, meaning it would like to the upside to try to run and test 152. Okay, 152 will open the door for 153 to that 154, ultimately 157 range. Okay, that is what it wants to do to the upside. So if we have a melting up scenario, you may see 151, 152, 154. Okay, that's just if we get some real good action happening. Okay, this is just to get you guys to think. All right, but to the downside, guys, you got 149 and 147 in play, and if for whatever reason we was to lose that 147 level, then that opens the door for 144 to come back on the table. Okay, but these are things I want you to be mindful of. All right, so with that being said, guys, you got Apple, you got Tesla, you have the SPY, all three major movers in the market. Okay, so with this being a shortened week, I want you to pick one and focus on one, and let that be the one that you study to a T and that you make your money off of, respecting the levels that we talked about and that we discussed in today's video. Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'm excited for this upcoming week. Even though it's a shortened week, it just simply means we got to be on top of our game. Okay, we got to take high probability setups. We got to make smart moves and smart decisions on our journey if we're going to trade this week. Guys, also note it is okay to sit out, sit on the sidelines. If you don't see a setup you like, it's okay to wait it out. Okay, and so again, just know that's a-okay to do. All right, listen guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.